Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, we come back to Indiana, back in the home studio here, and already Orlando, Florida is in the news again. Last night, an alligator comes out of the lagoon at Disney World in Orlando and grabs and takes away a 2-year-old child. Unbelievable situation. And this is why I believe the Lord has specifically told me to go on television once a week in Orlando, Florida. And those of you who follow our ministry know this. And a month ago, we went on the air there. And we're on every Wednesday at 12:30 p.m., 12:30 p.m. just after lunch. And here's what's happened since we went on the air there. God said, be on the air a year, come back a year from now after being on television 1 year there and hold a weekend prophecy conference type revival, 3 days of services. And here's why, folks. We've had the shooting in the nightclub, 50 dead, 53 wounded. We had the singer, the young singer, assassinated in Orlando. And now, in less than a week, now we have an alligator coming out of the lagoon and devouring or grabbing and taking away a 2-year-old child. After hours after the alligator grabbed the 2-year-old boy and dragged him into the Seven Seas Lagoon at Walt Disney World, a frantic early morning search has so far been unsuccessful. Orange County authorities and the child and his father were waiting, according to authorities, the child and the father were waiting in about 1 foot of water outside of Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa when the alligator attacked at 9:30 p.m. last night. Sheriff Jerry Demings and his father, who said that the father suffered some sort of scratches trying to grab the child from the gator, but he was unsuccessful. The family has been vacationing there from Nebraska. There's been 50 people, including 2 Marine units, involved in the overnight search. They have found no trace of the child. So we're going to keep a close eye on this story. But Orlando, Florida, once again in a tragic situation as the spirit of darkness is trying to attack that city. Now, look, we're going to pray. Matter of fact, I was just in Orlando in early March, in which we met with about 30 some of you for a coffee there in Orlando. And that's when we were praying about whether or not we should go on that television station the Lord had laid on our heart. And some of you are supporting us for that efforts, and I appreciate it. Others have pledged that they will. Please do that, because we're going to keep preaching the end times on television in Orlando, Florida, before coming down there for a move of God. And I tell you right now, we need it. It's a great city, and there's wonderful Christian people there. And I mean, it's a powerful city and state, Florida. But certainly Satan is lurking in the weeds, and the death and destruction is upon them. We need to plead the blood of Jesus Christ. So please, right now, pray for this child and pray for the family there in Orlando, Florida, at Disney World. A horrific scene has developed. I'll be back with more current world events. Don't miss today's live broadcast, live right here from my studios here in Indiana. We'll get you up to speed on everything been going on, as well as I'm going to be doing a live interview here in about 2 hours on the Bill Martinez show, which I think is across 40 different AM stations across America, and that interview's at 11:35 AM Eastern. All right, and that's on every major city across America, and it's a secular radio show, but they want to talk to me about the mark of the beast this morning. All right, I'll let you know more about that as soon as I find out quickly as possible. All right, God bless. We love all of you. Are you serious? This is terrible.